Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Max, Chief Evangelist over here at Happily. I wanted to take a minute and show you how bundle pricing works inside of HubSpot. I'm here on a deal, and first I'm going to show you the experience that a rep has selling something using a bundle that's already been set up from a deal record here when they're building a quote. We're starting at the deal record. On the right-hand side, I've already created a quote here, so I'm just going to use this one and I'm going to edit it. We can see that we have a bundle added as one of our line items here. To show you how this gets on here, if you hit add line item and you go to bundles, you'll see all the different bundles that you can add. You click it and it shows up as a line item. I already have this one here just because I'm doing this little demo here. But the thing that's special about this as a line item is that it actually is a collection of different line items. So instead of in the classic experience building a quote in HubSpot where you have to add things one by one, this allows you to add a bundle of products. And what's really cool about this is instead of just like a bunch of products getting added as once, you have the line item for the actual bundle itself, but then you have these two sections, included products and add-on products. Included products, you can think of these as like slots for specific products from your product library. So in this case, if we're selling a 14-inch MacBook Pro, the MacBook Pro has to come with a display, memory, storage, and a power adapter. So we have these four sections, and inside each section, there is a required product that we need to sell. If someone wants to upgrade or downgrade or swap any of these products that are in any of these individual slots, you'll notice that there's this swap button here. So if they have the option to swap it into something different, if we want to upgrade the memory, we can hit swap. And then you'll see all the different options. Now, these are all pre-configured in quote happily. You're just going to see the products that are appropriate to swap into these different slots here. So I'm going to upgrade us to the 24 gigs of memory here. And what's neat is that you'll notice on the side, when it's a default product that doesn't affect the price of the bundle, the price is set at 0. But if you do an upgrade or change the price in a way where it does affect the bundle pricing, it'll automatically update the pricing everywhere that we're looking in here. So that upgrade to 24 gigabytes actually charged $350 more from the base bundle pricing, which is a key feature. When you add these different products, you can choose whether or not different product options actually affect the bundle pricing itself. Now, additionally, not only do you have included products here that have like certain sections where you have to add a specific product, you have add-on products. So add-ons are additional optional products. So when you come in here, we can hit add-ons and you can see I have these different options here. I'm going to go ahead and add Logic Pro, but I'm going to leave Final Cut Pro off of it. So if I go ahead and hit save add-ons, you'll see additional line items get added to the quote down here. And just like with regular HubSpot quoting, I can go ahead and preview the quote. And the cool thing about this is that we'll actually indent the included products that come with the bundle. So you see the bundle here, and then we can show which products are actually in the bundle itself. And then depending on which template that you're using or how you set it up, you can choose whether or not it shows the individual pricing or not, just by selecting different templates or setting up the modules in different ways. But it makes it super easy to actually see which products are included as part of that main bundle pricing up here. Let me show you how to actually configure this inside of Quote Happily. So I'm going to pop into Quote Happily and I'm in our bundles tool. And I'm going to go into our 14-inch MacBook Pro bundles here. So when you're setting this up, the first thing you do is you actually choose a product to be the bundle header. This is the line item that represents the bundle itself. And it's what's going to control the overall sort of like ending price of the actual bundle. So once you go and select that, you have the option to select the bundle prices here. And this is where you can choose in all the different price books where this bundle shows up, is the pricing differently, because the bundle might have a base price, but then maybe you have the bundle sitting in a wholesale type price book where the overall price is adjusted by 10%. You can come in here and adjust those as needed. But the important part is that you set up your included products and your add-on products. So for included products, you start by adding an option. So these are the general categories of each product that you're going to have to swap in and swap out, or at least have something for. So in our case, we did display, memory, storage, and power adapter. As you can see, you can add an option up here. So this would add like another option. So instead of like display, memory, storage, power adapter, maybe you have mouse or something like that. Once you actually add one of these selected products, you'd actually be able to click on it here, and then you can choose which products from your product library actually appear. By default, you'll notice that the pricing is set to 0. And that's because normally the pricing is dictated by the header product. So like the main product that you have that represents the bundle. But what you can do for any sort of products that represent an upgrade that need to cost more, you can come in and actually get rid of the price removal, and you can just increase the price by whatever sort of increment right here, just by changing whatever the price is by default from your HubSpot product library. But this is, again, what lets you choose which products are actually added in here. Now, I'm going to come out of here, and then we're going to go down to where it says add-on products. Add-on products are basically the optional ones. So it works the same way. You add options, but then you can come to where it says, the name of it right here, and you can choose which products actually show up in there. And that's how you build a bundle. It's super easy. If you guys have any questions on how to actually build bundles in HubSpot, feel free to shoot us a DM on LinkedIn, hit us up at hapily.com, or just drop a comment below this video. Thanks, everybody. Hope you had a great day.